Give us your latest insights on this potential raise from the PIF. What is the reported objective here, and what are you hearing?
Good morning, Dan. As you know, I've been a big champion of sovereign wealth funds investing in the region during the pandemic. And the reason, very simply, is that the economy is going through a very, very tough time. And these sovereign wealth funds are essentially rainy day buffers that are supposed to be deployed in exactly these situations. And historically speaking, it's been quite right that sovereign wealth funds chase the best returns globally. But to be honest, there are equally attractive, if not more attractive, opportunities in the regional markets, or in the regional economy, I should say, that can advance the ambitions of the authorities. In the case of Saudi Arabia, the ambitions of the Crown Prince, and the PIF is able to invest significant sums, which I think in the long term is going to be very, very supportive and positive for the Saudi economy. So I'm a little bit wary of borrowing at a fund level, but nonetheless, I think the idea of investing $40 billion per year is very, very significant, and I believe that other sovereign wealth funds may step up and copy that model.
Indeed, and in Saudi Arabia, as have many regional economies, we've seen the oil sector and non-oil sector underperforming here, taking a hard hit as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic. What can the PIF do specifically to help support the Saudi Arabian economy and bring it back from the brink?
Well, I think the first thing is to make sure that the process is transparent and effective. Historically speaking, there's been some concern that government expenditure has been used to subsidize sectors that perhaps didn't deserve to have that kind of support. So I think it's very important that it's targeted, it's very specific, and that it advances the Vision 2030 plan, which I think is a very effective plan.
Yeah, where do you think some of those investments will be? You mentioned Vision 2030. We know there's been a big push towards the likes of encouraging tourism in Saudi Arabia. Do you think that it will follow that vein?
Yes, I think, the obvious sectors that we have discussed in the past, tourism, entertainment. But listen, there are some fantastic opportunities in the mineral sector. Energy is obviously relatively cheap in Saudi Arabia, so energy-intensive sectors that can benefit from investment. And also, there's a massive ecosystem of SMEs in Saudi Arabia, which is starting to grow quite nicely. We've seen STC Pay recently emerge as the first Saudi unicorn, albeit with support, of course, from its parent company. But there are lots of companies that require and deserve support from the states.